Frozen. You know what I mean? Like, there's just those movies that come out and you're like, this is going to stay here forever.
You think Frozen's a Christmas movie?
Not a Christmas classic. I'm saying like a classic movie. Like, there's some movies that come out that is never going away.
Do you think the Harry Potter series, they're Christmas movies?
No, and people say that
My
they
neighbors
are.
do, yeah, because they're always around Christmas time. They watch them.
Yeah, I think it's fine to have Harry Potter marathons during Christmas time, but it's not a Christmas movie.
But they go to Hogsmeade each Christmas.
But I
know.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
It's a back-to-school movie.
The Holiday. Which one's The Holiday? Is that with Queen Latifah? No? It's 2006.
I know that.
Can't be a classic if we don't know it.
No, I know the movie. I know what the album art, the cover looks like. Doesn't it have Diane Keaton in it or something?
Cameron Diaz, Jack Black.
They're making a second one, I think. Or I've seen teases.
I don't know what it is. Okay, so we're going to say no to it being a classic.
Yeah, I say no, the classic. I know what they're talking about. I know the movie. I've seen it one time.
The same year that Elf came out, Love Actually came out, almost hitting 20 years. Would you consider it a Christmas classic?
I would not.
You know,
because it's not universally.
It's become like its own thing, though. Like they just did the Where Are They Now? Like,
I know.
It's an absolute Christmas classic.
Fine.
People parody it every year with the sign, with the ride. Like that's all from Love Actually.
I know.
Christmas Chronicles came out in 2018.
I'd say no, but
I agree with you, and you know I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
I just don't think it's not a classic. We watch it every year.
Is the Santa Claus on here? Because that's a classic.
No. But it came out before any of these. These are like newer movies.
Okay,
than
so it's
Santa
already
Claus.
considered a classic?
I would say Santa Claus, yeah.
Yeah.
Not Santa Claus 3.
No, just the original one.
The original, yeah. Would you consider Bad Santa a classic?
I know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because to me, a classic
Uh-huh.
is like a family movie.
Yeah.
And that's why I am even weird about Love Actually, because I'm like, that's not like for everyone. That's just like a rom-com.
I mean, it's because Bad Santa, though, everyone knows, and
yeah,
it's a thing. I don't think it is. I'm with you. What about Arthur Christmas?
No.
It was 2011.
I don't even know that.
I think it's a cartoon, if I remember right.
Like Arthur the...
No, it's not like Arthur the...
Aardvark or
no,
whatever.
It's not like that.
Anteater?
Who put on... this is from BuzzFeed. A Very Harold and Kumar Christmas in 2001. Get out of here.
Okay.
That's
yeah, they had a personal
insane.
agenda with that suggestion.
Ridiculous. Oh.
I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody
Oh.
for my own.
What's up, friend?
Okay. I would just like to start this by saying...
I'm Mr. Lonely.
No, I understand. I'm dating
Yes.
John with an H.
Yes, you are.
Right?
Yeah.
We get this.
Yes.
That's a
thing.
That's a known fact,
Right.
okay? But I just don't understand. Never in my life
Yeah.
was I the girl that got hit on.
Yes.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
Like, I'd go out with the friends, and all my friends would get hit on, and I was just like the cool girl. Like, no one's ever hitting on Chantel. It was just like...
You were there. You were
I
hanging
was
out.
like the funny one,
Uh-huh.
or like the easy one to like, oh, you're so easy to talk to.
Uh-huh.
But I wasn't like the hot one, or the cool.
Yeah.
I was Anyway, so I go to like the Westerner a lot, right? It's just like a country bar, no big deal, whatever. And I used to go there with my friends, and they all get asked to dance, like swing dance or whatever. And I would never get asked to dance, which I'm like, oh, I would just brush it off.
Right.
Right? I don't actually care. I don't know how to swing dance, whatever, but it was just like an observation I've made in my life.
Yes.
Right? That I will do all the line dances and whatever, but no one's ever going to ask me to dance.
So as a group, you're out there and you're dancing with everyone else.
Yeah.
But when it comes to partner time.
Yeah, like the songs will switch, and then it's like a partner dance.
I'm Mr. Lonely.
Yes! Anyway, so I would write it off as, oh, whatever. Then, over the weekend, I go to the Westerner, and I was like, I wonder.
You've been working really hard. Chantel looks great, let me tell you.
Like, I've been working really hard, okay, you
I
guys?
know.
Like,
You've been going to CrossFit. You've lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah, and
you've been over at Arlani. Like, you look great.
And I understand, I was not ugly before.
Yes.
I'm just saying I look better now. Okay.
And that's okay to say.
Anyway, I'm headed to the Westerner for a friend's birthday party. And I'm like, I wonder
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
if I'm going to get, like,
Confidence is high.
hit on.
Yes.
And, like, maybe someone will ask me to dance.
Right.
I stand there the whole night hanging out with my friends.
Uh-huh.
They're getting asked to dance, and and it's always a group. It's never like I'm just left by myself.
Yeah.
I'm just like, anyway, no one asked me to dance again.
I'm Mr. Lonely.
And I was like,
I have no buzz.
What is it
hold
about
on.
you?
Hold on. And I
What
even
is
said
it?
this to my friends. I was like, I don't understand. I used to come here before. I come here now. I look good.
You do.
I look good,
You
okay?
do.
And still, no one hits on me. I don't understand. I understand. I'm not wanting to get hit on to get asked out by any means.
No, you want the
But I'm
confidence
saying,
boost. I get it.
What
Don't
is
get me
happening?
wrong.
What is happening with my life?
You drip of chaos.
Is that what it is? Like,
Yes.
what's wrong?
Like-
What is wrong with me?
Yeah, it's this
That
vibe.
nobody will come. Like, I'll get the DMs. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
you'll
get the
get the
swipes. But nobody will ever come. I've never been hit on in person. Ever.
I think they see you out on the dance floor and they say,
They-
oh.
That's what I think
Yeah,
too.
I'm so sorry.
Is that my problem? I'm just.
Lonely.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna be lonely
You're going to be
forever.
lonely forever. That's
Aw.
true. Don't let John with an H go.
Yeah, right?
Exactly. What's up, Nika?
Hey, Chantel, the hotter you are, the harder it is for a guy to ask you out.
That's what it is.
No, but, like-
You've gotten too hot.
Did I go
takes
from like
confidence.
and then I just surpassed the hit on level? Like, I don't understand.
It takes confidence. Like, my best friend in high school was not super attractive, and I felt like I was, and my husband's like, oh, yeah, you're way hotter than she is. I was like, okay, then why did nobody ask me out? And she had a date every weekend. And he's like, because it took a lot more effort to ask you out, and guys are scared.
I do agree with Nika in the sense that you always have a lot happening around you.
Uh-huh.
You create your own.
I have a big energy.
Yes, you do. And it might be too much for the average person to try to break through that energy shield to get
But
to.
I feel like I'm just
to get to the
so
Newberg Center.
outgoing. I'm not scary.
What are the chances that you're not dating somebody?
That's true.
Oh,
Right,
true,
yeah.
maybe. Okay,
Nika's
okay.
right. What's the change?
If you're going to shoot them down, they're not going to ask.
Yes.
And they assume you're with somebody.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You know, Nika,
okay.
you did a much better job talking her up than I did.
Yeah, no, John made me just.
Thank you,
He's like,
John.
don't let him go. You'll never catch another one.
Awesome.
All
Thanks,
right,
Nika.
bye.
Bye.
I know we haven't had Christmas yet,
Yes.
but one thing we're really big into is skipping holidays. So we go, straight from Halloween to Christmas.
right,
We forget
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So I want to talk New Year's.
Oh, we're skipping Christmas, going right
We're
to New
just
Year's.
gonna skip
Okay,
Christmas,
cool.
going to New
Let's do
Year's.
it.
If you're going to a friend's New Year's party,
Yeah.
don't overstay your welcome. Unless it's a rager, they might want you to bounce at 1 a.m. But here's the thing.
Okay.
45% of us think it's rude to leave a New Year's party before midnight. John, how many New Year's parties do you leave before midnight?
I have in the past,
Uh-huh.
but I do agree it's rude to leave before. Like, the whole point is you're there for the countdown.
You're there for the countdown.
Yeah, I know. But I have left before midnight.
You're so lame.
I get tired.
Oh my gosh. The average host will invite 19 guests. Most people think they're hosting this year, and they will come to find out that they're not hosting this year.
Oh, so you think you're going to throw a party, then you find out, oh, it's my neighbor instead or something? Got it.
The best thing you can bring to a New Year's party: booze, desserts, food, or party favors.
Yeah.
Like, poppers or whatever.
It's been fun. The last few years, we've gone over to our neighbor's house, and we do little poppers and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's a blast.
so
Like,
fun.
The kids have so much fun ringing in the New Year.
Year's as a kid is so fun. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is about it, but it's like we would do like the pots and the pans and
Yes.
the glow sticks
Yeah.
and the fireworks, and
I
it
think
was
it's
just
because
so
you get to
fun.
stay up late.
Yeah.
You're a little, like,
You stay up
goofy.
late, and you're not just staying late at home. You're staying up late out with
You
friends.
feel like an adult. It's an adult
Yeah.
party.
Over half of people said it's one day of the year you should not be alone.
Oh.
I
Were you alone
don't
last
know.
year?
No.
No.
I had my boys when we were
Okay.
in California.
Yeah.
60% of us have made a friend or met a significant other on New Year's.
Dang, that'd be a fun thing to
Wow.
do. Like, did you meet your...
More than half. That's crazy.
Really?
And 36% of us already have our New Year's resolution in mind.
Have you thought about it at all?
I haven't like put it in stone, but I kind of know the idea of what I want my resolution to be. I've been manifesting for the last 3 years. Chantel Lauren 2023.
Yes.
But now I need to hone in on what exactly that means.
Yeah, right. It's too big. It's very broad.
I know.
Now it's like specific. What does 2023
I need to set the
mean
goals
for
that
you?
are going to make that the
Yeah.
best year ever.
Yeah, I gotta get back on track with that. I lost my being in shape and my diet during the school year.
You know what? That wasn't my resolution for 2022, but it really became.
No, yeah.
I need to stick with it for
Gotta stay
23, though.
focused.
Yes.
Got a question.
Okay.
And when it's safe, love for you to be a part of the show and text us or call us 844-649-1051. When did you realize you married the wrong person? Here's why I ask this question. I have a friend who's going through a divorce. They've been married for 2 years.
Oh, not too long.
No. And when he said this next thing to me, I was shocked. He said he realized he made a mistake after the first week of being married. Like he knew it wasn't going to work out, but he wanted to give it a try. He got married. He was like, I'm not going to bail this early. And he told me, I was like, dude, trying not to put my own judgment on it.
Yes.
And he's like, I would actually lay in bed at night or in the morning and wish that I could like go home. He goes, and then I'd realize, this is my home.
You know what? I don't not believe him.
Yeah.
Like, I believe that, like, a lot of people will get married.
Yeah.
And then once all the wedding settles down
Yes.
and the looking forward to.
Yeah.
And then you realize, oh, this is it. This is life.
Once you get into life.
I don't think it takes more than a week.
Yeah.
I don't think it, well, I would say, like, if anybody thought, right after they got married, it would be within, like, the first month.
Yeah.
They'd go, yeah.
Outside of the halo effect, right?
Yeah, as soon as that
Yeah.
honeymoon phase wears off.
Yes.
Week to a month.
I know. It's like, man.
Jeez, that stinks.
Yeah.
But I do think you have to put in like that solid effort, like he said, and sometimes that solid effort can last you a year or two.
Yeah. When did you realize you married the wrong person? I actually already have a text or two. I didn't realize it until she started sleeping with a friend of mine. Yeah, that'll sometimes let you know that you married the wrong.
In my professional and very personal experience, it would be the moment that
yeah, that's when you went,
that
hey,
I found that out. Yeah.
Wait a minute. This doesn't seem right. You can call or text us right now.
844-649-1051.
When did you realize you married the wrong person? Asking a simple question. Simple for some, I guess.
Oh.
Got glared at by Chantel. It's been a good morning so far. 7:58. It's John and Chantel. When did you realize you married the wrong person? Oh my gosh. When my boss told me the baby my wife was carrying wasn't mine.
No.
Then she moved in with him. Courtesy of DNA testing, turned out he is my son and he's awesome. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Like, this is the thing. I know my situation is not that bad.
Yeah.
Like, compared.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. I'm so sorry.
That one's going to sit with me for a few days.
Oh.
Oh, when did you realize you married the wrong person? When I would sit in my car reading a book for an hour rather than go home.
Yeah.
We divorced after 8 months. It's like my buddy.
Yeah, I know. It's like that, as depressing as it sounds, it really, like, a lot of people experience this. Like, it is that depressing where it's like, I would rather be alone than feel alone, or like those relationship feelings.
Yeah, when you're choosing to stay at work.
Yes.
Or to read the book in the car, or you're volunteering just because, not to help, but because you don't want to get home.
Yeah, like, as funny as we make it sound.
Yeah, it's true. We're asking, when did you realize you married the wrong person?
I love this so much.
Coming from a buddy of mine who said he knew within like a week after the wedding. And I'm with you, Chantel. I think you get so caught up in the wedding and the excitement and that part of life. And then all of a sudden when you have to sit in real life, it's a difference. Yeah. Like we were talking about, this text says, when I would be so happy when he left for work and so miserable when he came home. Dang. I was pregnant at 19 and I caved to family pressure to, quote, do the right thing. I knew it was a mistake while I was walking down the aisle. Oh my gosh.